What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope you all are having a great day. It's Friday. We've got our live stream in about 3 hours, and I'm going to go back and work on putting together the sink cabinet and such. And as always, I hope you guys are having a good one. I'm kind of miffed, okay? You know, I'm old school, okay? You know, and I realize I don't want to think about myself being old, but I am old. Most people my age are grandparents. Some of them are great-grandparents. I'm 60. I've seen a lot of shit in my lifetime, and I've never in my life seen a defense. I'm going to say, actually, through the course of about the last time I felt like we had a really good defense was back when we had like Jake Ratcliffe and Jason Hatcher and DeMarcus Ware and Brady James. You know, that's when we had that 2017 was a really good team. That's the team that should have been in the Super Bowl. Now, we've had some times in there where our defense has been better than others, but in 2013, it was, you know, not quite as bad as this one, but at that time it was historically one of the worst ones we had. And because we went from being so bad to like 17th and scoring defense next year, that all of a sudden we thought, okay, we got a decent defense. But we don't have a defense that you can say, go get me the ball. I need one stop to win the game. We ain't had that kind of defense in a long time, bro. In a very, very long time. And seeing these guys and the shit that's going on, I remember what Doc Walker would always say is, if I can lose with you, I can lose without you. At this point, seeing what we're seeing on the field, I don't give a rat's ass how much somebody is making. I don't care. You know, that's the Cowboys' mistake for paying the wrong guys. But right now, the shit that we got going on, you can't let just keep going on. This is the inmates running the asylum. I'm still pissed off about Sam Williams, because Sam Williams, you would think, and we've equated him to being, you know, Randy Gregory-esque. See, Randy Gregory was so stupid that you've got the biggest interview of your lifetime and you get busted for weed. And that screwed up any chance you had of ever being a great player. It just did. Had you just been straight that one time and the pre-season drug test, you would have never been in drug testing protocol. You could have done like Chris Long, smoked weed 10 months a year, that 2-month window, stop, pass the test, and go back to smoking as much weed as you wanted to. But here it is, Sam Williams, this is the next biggest interview of your life, where if you performed on the damn field just for one season, if you showed some promise, you know, go out and get 8 sacks, you know, get some pressures, you would be in line for a big, fat, juicy mother humping contract. Instead, you got shit on film. You've got shit on film, okay? And you think it's a big joke. Okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got lit up by a wide receiver. Shut the fuck up. I really would like to be a fly on the wall with Trevon Diggs and understand what the hell happened at your house that you got a concussion on Thursday. That you got a concussion at your house. Can you believe that? Wait, Trey. I'm going to ask my wife this one. Trey. Would you believe one of the Dallas Cowboys cornerbacks is now in concussion protocol before the game because of an incident that happened at his house last night. Not on the practice field, at his house. Who knows? All we know, he's got a concussion. Okay? I don't understand, okay? And this is where the Cowboys, maybe you just need to clean house on the defense. Like I said, I can lose with you, I can lose without you. And just find some people who actually want to go out and play. That they may get beat, but they ain't making a joke out of it. You need to set an example of what you can and can't do. What's wrong, baby? Good? You got to set an example. See, when I said I'm old, you got to understand that I used to watch Hall of Famers before they were Hall of Famers. The greatest of the greats. Some of those 300 of the best. From Bob Lilly, the Manster, Harvey Martin, Hollywood Henderson, Ed Too Tall Jones. Charlie Waters, Cliff Harris, man. I used to watch a defense that instilled fear into the opposition. And now, we are the biggest joke in the NFL. Our defense. I don't even know. You can't even call it a defense. You can't even call it a defense. You got 11 guys on the field. That's what you got. You got 11 guys. I was like, damn, did I get a gray frosting like that? No, it's a joint compound. You got 11 guys on the field. I don't know what they're doing, but they damn sure ain't playing defense. They damn sure are not playing defense. You got 11 guys on the field. And they need to go ahead, from the rooter to the tutor. Just start over. Just start over. The only thing, what the Cowboys should be doing here is, at this point, they shouldn't be trying to make a trade for anybody on the defense because the defense is lost. Defense is lost. You might actually be better off trading for a stud on the offense. You have a better chance of making the offense perfect and unstoppable than you do of fixing the defense. Maybe you go out there and you get yourself an Alvin Kamara, a guy that really can catch the football, a guy who's better than Jaden Blue. Maybe that's what you look at doing. You go out there and you get yourself another really good tight end instead of Schoonmaker. That might be the better solution and say, listen, maybe you get another offensive lineman. I think that you got a better chance of outscoring everybody than you do of stopping people with this defense. I don't even know. Diggs has got a concussion. Sam Williams has got the giggles. Deron Bland is just awful. Mozzie is the worst there is. I mean, what moves are you going to make that are going to make that defense credible this year? There's too many to make. Just make the offense perfect. All right, people. I think I'm hangry. Peace.